What's up, guys, and welcome back to Myths vs. Facts channel. Even in the 21st century, there are a lot of things people believe just because it has been known by many for a very long time. Sometimes they are true, but most of the time, they are just myths that are a result of lack of knowledge and irresponsible spread of incomplete facts. So today, I'm going to share 15 myths and facts with you guys. Make sure to watch this video to the end for shocking surprises. Number 1. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Starting with the most believed, yet dangerously wrong myth that lightning never strikes at the same place ever again. If you choose to stand out during a lightning storm, you should instantly find shelter and avoid touching anything metal or electrical. Where the lightning would strike is very unpredictable, and there is a 100% chance that it can fall in the same place again. Number 2. Banana grows on trees. Neither a tree nor a bush, a banana's growth is the world's largest perennial herb. It can grow up to a massive height of 25 feet. If you carefully observe the banana plant, you'll notice that it doesn't have woody fibers. It lacks the trunk and branches to qualify as a tree. However, the fact that if bananas are berries is quite true, as they do not produce mature seeds. Number 3. Evolution of humans from apes. With all the research and modern science has brought, even the most rabid critics and most rabid supporters of evolution can agree on this point. The standard evolutionary account is that human beings evolved from a common ancestor, often referred to as the missing link. Humans did evolve from an ancestor that was far more ape-like than humans, but this is far from saying that humans evolved from apes. Number 4. World's largest living organism. Most commonly believed largest living being on our planet, the blue whale, may be the largest living organism in the ocean, but the largest living being on Earth is the humongous honey fungus. Found in the Oregon Blue Mountains, this single organism has thousands of mushroom-fruiting bodies, roughly 2.4 miles across on the bright side. Its mushrooms are edible. Number 5. Humans have only 5 senses. This myth was believed to be true and was even included in the course of junior school science subjects. The truth is, besides 5 empirical senses, sight, taste, touch, sound, and smell, humans have a total of 21 senses, including the balance, temperature, pain, etc. Next time you get into this argument, claim your superhero badge by telling them you have 21 senses. Number 6. If you touch baby birds, the mama will not accept them. Touching baby birds is not good for them, but it doesn't mean their parents are not going to leave them. Birds have a very weak sense of smell, so they can barely recognize the scent of your hands. If you do find a bird laying on the ground, chances are the little fellow is learning to fly. Number 7. Alcohol kills brain cells. Alcohol does have mind-numbing properties, but it doesn't actually kill your brain cells, but rather damages them. Too much damage to your brain can cause problems like memory loss, anger issues, or loss of sleep, and other fatal consequences. Number 8. Torture machines, the Iron Maidens. There is no evidentiary proof that Iron Maidens were ever used for torture in medieval times. The truth is, these are created in the 18th century to pull off magic tricks in the circus. Number 9. Bats are blind. Opposite to the common belief, the bats are not blind. Not only do these flying puppies can see, they also use echolocation to map their surroundings. Pretty cool, right? Number 10. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Goldfishes may not be the smartest creatures, but they certainly don't remember things in just 3 seconds. As per researches on this fact, they can remember details for up to 3 months. Keep this in mind before you call them names next time. Number 11. Birds die from eating wedding rice. This is partially true, but not in a spiritual sense. The reason for birds dying after this wedding feast is when they eat dry rice off the ground in large quantities and later drink water, the rice expands, rupturing them internally. Number 12. Duck quacks don't echo. This myth arose from the landscape of duck ponds. When a duck quacks, there's not many hilly objects where the echo can be produced. And even if there were, the sounds must be too faint that they cannot produce an echo. However, just like every normal sound, duck quacks, yelps, honks, and squeaks do echo. Number 13. Earthworms can regenerate if severed. The myth is close, but not quite right. There are some species of worms, like planarian flatworms, which can generate into two identical beings if severed. But this statement is not true for the earthworm, although they can heal pretty fast if they get injured. Number 14. Dogs' mouths are cleaner than human mouths. This myth is completely false. Dogs' mouths are not cleaner at all. Dog mouths are teeming with bacteria because they eat and lick all sorts of gross things like garbage, carcasses, and of course, poop. So next time, if your pal rushes to kiss you, remember where that mouth has been. Number 15. Cold weather makes you sick. This is the most common myth around the world. As humans, we may feel symptoms of cold when we are chilled. After all, it's called cold for a reason. But the drop in temperature does not make us susceptible to viruses. Some scientists speculate that colds are more common in cooler months because people stay indoors more, interacting more closely with one another and giving germs more opportunities to spread. Here it is, guys. 15 common myths debunked. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for amazing videos, and I will see you in the next one.